Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 2 of Forgecraft2 Season 9. I'm hanging out on the server, Arashi, Fragidono, I don't know who that is, that's somebody new. Flamegoat's here, T-Love's here, but I think Flamegoat is not on voice chat. T-Love was here, but he just stepped AFK for a minute. I found resonating ore, and I found that I cannot mine resonating ore with my bone pickaxe. So we're gonna have to do something about that. The reason I want resonating ore is not to build a crystal for RF power. That would be a little bit silly. But I do have actually a reason that I want it, believe it or not. And I'll leave it up to you guys to see if you can't figure out what it is before the end of the episode, when I probably will unveil what my reasoning is. But there's a reason, and it's a good one. So I'm just down here mining. I just dug a little bit. So between episodes, I didn't do too much. Just a lot of boring, usual off-camera work. Mining a bunch, collecting of resources, lots of coal and iron, obviously. I don't think I found even gold yet, let alone diamond. So that's a fact. But I want people to know this is my resonating ore. Dyer's ore. Don't take it. In case anybody comes by and decides, oh, look, a mining cave. I see there's torches in here, but we're going to take stuff. So yeah, let's take a look at what we're going to do today. Once I get up to my base, you'll have a pretty good understanding. And this is just me giving you a clue as to what I've been working on between episodes. I dug down into the earth to find something very specific, and I did find it. I'm very pleased that I found it, because it's going to help what I wanted to do today. So let's head back to the terribleness that we call our base. Yeah, this place is great, isn't it? But it's cool. If you notice in my inventory here, though, there's some stuff that I think is going to be useful for us. Gonna want you, gonna want you, gonna want you, and that should be good. Let's combine you guys, dun dun dun, dun, into grout. I am grout. Nice, I'll take it. And I'll put the others away for now. But I've got 2 stacks of grout, so let's also some of that. You know what? I've got enough coal in my inventory. 64 and 64. We're going to make a smeltery, clearly. And that's probably what I want a tank for, because tank requires resonating plate, which requires resonating ore. That's the only tank that I think we have available, aside from the seared tank, which can hold 4 buckets. But the tank from Deep Resonance can hold 16 buckets. There's also a chisel fluid bit tank. Don't know exactly what that is. I think that's how you make fluid bits, but we'll check that out maybe at some point. But those are the only tanks that I'm aware of at the moment. Also, to do, maybe I'll cook up a little bit of this iron that I just got. Might be a good idea. Please don't flood my base. Ah! It's gonna flood my base, isn't it? It's totally gonna flood my base. Do I have any more iron hanging out in here? Yeah, 58 iron. Nice, I actually did pretty good on iron. Alright, cool. I really need to sort out my base a little bit. I've not done a good job with that. So my goal for today is to get a smeltery up and running so that I can get better tools and better things and hopefully survive a little bit better in this world with very few mods that make things difficult for Dyer. Cool. So we're getting seared bricks, which is good. So let's start the process that we're going to want here, right? So we're going to want the yield smeltery. So we definitely want a controller. Yoink. Cool. What I might want to do is get a little bit of glass going, because I know I'm going to want a seared tank at least, and maybe even, you know, some seared windows. We'll see. Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's get a bunch of glass if we can. I have a whole beach outside. Oh, also I have lots of wheat. Hooray. I've noticed in 1.9, and I'm sure those of you who have played 1.9 noticed this well before me, you go through food a lot faster now. Like a lot faster now. And as a result, you're going to want a lot of food. I haven't found potatoes or anything like that yet, but I do have a bunch of wheat growing, as you can see. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, we just got extra utilities too. Literally like 10 minutes ago. Like 10 minutes ago it was installed. So I should be able to get a watering can. So let's do that while we're waiting for things to cook. I've got some diorite. I've got some wood. I have to remember, yes, bowls and watering can and go and woot. You can go there, and this is my garbage can for now. Right click to start filling up. Do I have to hold right click now? Nope. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think Extra Utilities 2 was literally added like 5 minutes ago. That's interesting. Now, if I take off my shield, do I still have that? All right. So yes, brand new to the server. Like literally, I was on earlier today, harvesting wheat and doing a couple other things, and no Extra Utilities 2. And then there was an update, and then there was Extra Utilities 2. So hooray. I'm excited about that. Cool. Watering can win. All right, back in a second. I'm going to go see if I can jump on voice chat with anybody who's on the server. Oh, the other important thing we got is middle click. Haha, yeah, that mod made it on. So I told you guys, like, episode 1, we'll probably have a bunch of new mods soon. Episode 2, there's a bunch of new mods. Wasn't lying. Anyway, so might be joined in TeamSpeak here shortly, but we'll see. Let's get things cooking. All right, so we want a smeltery. That also means we have, like, angel ring flight. Cool. But yeah, we'll see. For now, we're going to want one of you, right? So we've got the controller, we've got the bricks. We're going to want probably some windows, but we're going to want a casting table, a basin, 2 drains, two faucets, and a bunch of bricks. Boom and boom. And more bricks. Cool. And I'm thinking I'm going to put these outside of my base at the moment, or should I put them inside? The inside might not be terrible. Well, I mean, it's a little terrible. I chose to build my base under a lake. And I don't know why I chose to do that, but I'm regretting it every day. Maybe this will go outside. And that way, people coming by will be like, oh, look, a smeltery thing. I can use that. I also cleared this area out pretty well. I mean, I say I did a pretty good job of it. But not 100% perfect, but I cleared it out nonetheless. So let's get our smeltery stuff up and running. I will probably want to do a standard 3x3 smeltery. I mean, you don't have to do that anymore. Like, that's not even necessary. But I'm so used to building it of that size that I kind of want to. So let's see. Cooking up more of these things, obviously. Nice. Just to be clear, it uses a lot of seared brick to get a window. 6 versus 4. Okay. So then we'll have the drains. These 2 guys can be over here. Cool. And then the tank and the controller. Pretty standard setup for Direwolf. And then just a couple more seared bricks and we should be good. Like 3 more? Or no, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Derp. Said I was used to doing this. Kind of lied. That's what I want to do. I was like, all of a sudden, why is this so small? Kind of like my basin to be over here. So we'll do tank. Controller. Cool. So just a few more bricks and then we'll be in good shape. So let's come back after I've finished smelting up those things. All right, so I think this will create a functional smeltery for me, yes? Woot! the basics are in. All right, the next thing I want to do is get some buckets for lava. I'm going to get well, I already have one, so let's get a couple more. That'll do. You continue to cook up. That's fine. What I'm going to also do... You guys are almost done. You've got a ways to go still. I did get a bow. I wouldn't mind getting some arrows, but we'll see. There we go. That should work out. And for now, I'll put the seared bricks away, but we want to go get lava. So that's the other thing that I found underground that I was very pleased to have found. Zombie flesh. See? Lava right down there. Actually, a decent amount of it, too. Cool. So what I want to do, hopefully, by the end of the episode, is upgrade my tools to something better than I have, followed by get those resonating ores so I can build a 16-bucket tank so I can fill it with lava down there and bring it up to my smeltery and have better access to stuff, right? So that's my plan. But for now, 3 buckets of lava should do me just fine. And you know what? I can probably, if I really want to be smart about this, not smelt my iron ore. Because if I smelt it in here, it'll double it, right? Nice. Cool. So, boom. Get that cooking. Then we're going to want to make casts, right? So, casts... We have 2 options for casts, as you guys remember. We have, you know, the gold, which is cool, right? I don't think it actually consumes the cast. I think that's... It consumes this thing, right? But it won't... It makes a permanent cast. Or we can use the molten clay, which is just clay inside there. So I'm probably going to want to do that. That will consume the mold every time we use it, but I'm okay with that. So let's get part builder. We're going to want the Pickaxe Head. And there is a way to make this connect a little bit better. Cool. And that'll give me a mold for it. And then I have to decide what kind of metal I want. Probably iron. I'm going to assume that iron is going to be better than bone, right? So bone, durability 200, mining level iron, mining speed 5. And iron, mining level diamond, durability 204, mining speed 6. So faster and better mining level. So we're definitely going to want an iron pickaxe head. So yes, that is what we're going to want for now. So the other thing I'm going to want to do is repair this thing fully. And make sure not to use it for a minute. We'll just put 9 in there. That should be sufficient. So yeah, we've got 2 blocks of molten iron. So woot. Also, in case you guys missed my mod spotlight on this, and I'm guessing it does the same thing in 1.9 that it did in 1.8, watching molten metal cool in a casting basin is just really cool. Isn't that awesome? So cool. Give me my block of iron. Very neat though, right? Like, I'm impressed with that. Alright, so do we have our clay? We do. So what I should be able to do, pour the clay mold around it. And then pour the iron into the clay, and that'll destroy the clay mold, and it will harden the iron pickaxe head, which again has those really cool hardening effects, and boom. So we lost the clay mold, but that's okay. Definitely liking it. So this to this, cool. So now we've got some very cool things going on. I'm appreciating that a lot. Now, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I had the cobblestone. Yeah, so that's cool. So does that mean I can go mine that resonant ore stuff? Let's see. If I can, I would be happy with that. So now I have pickaxe level diamond, which means I can mine diamonds. I mean, clearly I could have used just a regular old iron pickaxe, but tinkers, right? Hopefully I don't need a diamond pickaxe for these. I do not. Hooray, they're mine now. Ha ha ha. Nice. Just get myself a little bit more coal since we're going to need it. I see there's water above me, which actually makes me a little bit interested in what might be up here. Oh, this is like a deep underwater dude. Nothing exciting. At least not that I can see. Alright, taking the water slide back to my base. Alright, so now we can get, in theory, the tank. I'm pretty sure the deep resonance tanks maintain their liquid when you break and pick them up, but we're going to have to figure that out just to be sure. I should implement stairs. That's the next thing I should do. Because I don't think we have anything that can give me uphill step assist at this point. There's no Thaumcraft, and there's nothing Botania Lake, and there's nothing that really will give me the ability to just jump upstairs and be cool like that. So stairs will probably be something we want. So just so people don't yell at me too much, I'm not going to waste coal. So this will just cause it so that I don't have to have too many steps. So 5 iron, 3 glass. I think I should be good for that. So 1 tank for now is all I'm going to need. Put these things away. I kind of want a hopper. Let's get chests. Let's get 1 hopper. Now I can do that, right? And that should do. Cool. All right, so we've got our tank. So as a test, I want to see, right? So pick up a bucket of water, put it in there, break it, place it back down, and it still has water in it. Awesome. Just wanted to be sure. So let's fill this tank with lava. I feel so low tech. I don't even think we have pumps. I don't think there's anything that can do pumping. Nope. There's this thing, but that won't pick up lava as far as I know. Okay. I don't know how deep this lake is, but there's another one that's not too far away. It's over there, and it's even bigger. Though this one looks to be pretty good. Cool. And up we go. All right, so now I want to test something because I'm not sure if this works the way I think it will, but we're gonna find out. Does this still function the way it did? Yeah, it does. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. This thing should be able to accept liquids. No whale yet, I believe. So that's gonna make things a little bit tricky, but that's okay. So I'm gonna convert all my iron here into iron, and we'll be right back. All right, so I want to try something here. I think that, ooh, 1 block molten obsidian. Nice. So now let's try this. I didn't realize it would be that easy. Or probably wouldn't have wasted the iron that I'm getting. But I think this needs to be repaired fully, but we'll see. I'm gonna get another one of these. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna put the clay on the bottom. Go. Got a bunch of iron, by the way. Woot. Then we're gonna put the obsidian on the bottom. Go on, harden. Nice. That is cool. All right, obsidian pickaxe head. Now to test. Does this thing have to be fully repaired before I can replace the head? It does not. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't have full durability, but that's okay. Now, the other thing is I'm going to lose... So there's two things I could do here. It will lose its magnetic property, which is cool. It will gain durite, which is nice. It's like unbreaking, kind of. Or I could melt this back down and apply a sharpening doohickey. Where's the sharpening kit? Yeah, one of these dudes. Obsidian Sharpening Kit. Yeah. And that will make it so that I can mine obsidian level stuff, but not have the loss of durability. And I'm guessing the repair on the tool would still be... So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's melt this back down to liquid. Cool. You are going to work. Yes, you are. Okay. So let's get a sharpening kit. Stone sharpening kit, wood sharpening kit, flint. So I'm guessing that's a pattern, right? Is that it? Yes. So you go in there. You go in the garbage. And we're going to put the sharpening kit here. We're going to put clay on you. Okay. This should melt down in a second. And then I can pour that into the cast. And I should be able to apply that to my weapon and not lose the durability mechanic, not lose the magnetic ability, but it should be able to mine the obsidian level stuff, right? That's the theory. So right now, mining level is diamond, speed is 6, durability is 249. Throw this on? I thought it was just doing this. Maybe it has to go in the crafting table. Combine with a flint. Aha. Combine with a flint. Maybe it goes in here with a flint. Ah, there we go. Cool. Fortified. Nice. So that's actually the best of both worlds, because I also get that fortified ability. Mining level increased to the same level as obsidian. Okay. So I can mining level cobalt, but I still have magnetic and the high durability. And... what's the repair amount? I'm guessing it's still iron to repair it, right? Yes. Nice. That's what I want. That makes for a very nice early game pickaxe. And what was the speed modifier on that? 6. All right, so that's the same as iron, right? But that's okay. Cobalt was a little better speed, but now, or I mean, obsidian. But I can go then to the nether if I want to be insane, because I'm struggling with the 1 or 2 skeletons that I run into every now and then, and I'm like, let's go to the nether. But why not? If I really wanted to go to the nether, I have a lot of iron now. I could go to the nether and go try and find cobalt and ardite, because it's got the ability to mine cobalt and ardite. So I should be able to tech up to a top tier thing pretty quickly. All right, nice. Back in a minute. All right, so let's see how crazy of a plan this is, because it's probably pretty nuts. I want a little bit more seared bricks because I accidentally filled this too much with lava. So I needed to make more seared bricks so that I could start putting water in and convert the lava to obsidian. Oh, that's right, I need a little bit more. One more set. There we go. Cool. All right, so that's that. So if I start putting water in there now, that should start getting me obsidian. Cool. So 9 buckets of water later. 1, 2, 3. All right, that should be 9 blocks. 10, okay, cool. Yeah, 10 blocks of obsidian. So let's get them out. 1, 2. And just for the record, very cool cooling mechanics on the obsidian. Like, how even? That done. So neat looking. And actually looks like the obsidian seems to cool faster than the iron, which makes me wonder if, like, different metals have different cooling speeds across the board. Because that's kind of neat. Because iron definitely takes longer to cool than that. So what else is in my smelter at the moment besides that? Just some more clay and iron. Okay, cool. I think there's like half a block of obsidian because it only used that much for the sharpening kit. So yeah, there's 72 millibuckets, which is basically half a block. Cool. Oh, that's a mistake. This will probably... Actually, wait, I should be able to mine obsidian with this pick. So, not that big a mistake. Hooray! Sweet. Alright. And then it's just a matter of flint and iron. By the way, did you notice I made myself armor? Because I made myself armor. Not going to go into the nether without armor. That would be shenanigans. All right, what I want to do, because we have journey map, I can create a new waypoint called nether portal. Overworld. Save it. And if we edit it, we want it to be on in the waypoint in the nether. Because I'm probably going to go through and wind up in somebody else's. And I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is wrap up the episode here in a minute. I just want to see if I can... Okay, so that's not terrible. But how far away is Nether Portal Overworld? Actually... I'm getting some quartz, which is something I'm very pleased with. I should throw redstone on this, but I haven't found any yet. So, yeah, how about that? I haven't found any redstone. That should tell you guys how much I've been mining. Yes, this is where I need to be. Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to bring me back out at like Tilo's base or something. So if I could probably just mine the nether rack, or the obsidian that's there, but this will probably be Tilo's base. Look at this. This dude's already got like RF tools, teleporters going on. He's got a coal generator. What? What? I'm assuming that this is Tilo's, because he told me that he was actually really close to my base. Oh, cool, he's got modular storage going on. I want to show you guys modular storage. I didn't even tell you, but... oh, it's McJady and Romello. Okay. So, I lied. That's McJady's base. All right, I know where I am. I'm at spawn. Yes. Okay. Cool. So, getting my bearings. My base is over that way. Yeah, modular storage is cool. There's a whole new storage mechanic in RF Tools that I think looks really neat, and I can't wait to give a try to. But we're going to have to probably wait until next episode to see what that's like. Oh, by the way, did I mention I built the bridge? Because I built the bridge. There's a few things I do off camera, because reasons and stuff. And then I'm like, oh, right, I forgot that I did that. So I'll tell you guys once I remember. So yeah, for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episodes. I'm going to do a little bit of farming and come back next time. And what we'll do is head to the nether, probably, and maybe survive. Maybe not. I did use 10 buckets or so. Yeah, so I could go get more lava from underground, but that won't be a big deal. That lava should last me a bit. But yeah, we'll go to the nether. Hopefully not die a terrible and painful death. I'm going to get a little bit more bread. Yoink. I don't think there's any other way to make bread at this pack moment, right? Yeah. That's it. So yeah. For now, take it easy.